Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to Monster Tamer News, the segment on this channel where we go over the past week's developments in the monster taming genre. Now, this week we have a ton of new trailers, like at least 5 or 6 of them, and these include games such as Palworld, Elements, Moonstone Island, Creature Keeper, Tales of Tanorio, and more. We have the confirmation of a Persona 3 remake, a new sports-themed monster taming game, and more. So, as per the usual, make sure to sit back, relax, and let's dive in. Okay, so we're not going to waste any time here since we have a lot to get through, but first things first, we did actually have a Palworld release date trailer that sets the early access release for January 2024 and showcases more of what you'd come to expect from the game. We did put out a video earlier this week showcasing and discussing this trailer, so I will leave that linked below if you want to see more of it. Similarly, we also got a brand new Moonstone Island trailer, which I also made a video about, and other than the game just looking great, the developer did confirm that it will be releasing sometime this summer, and the game will be having a crossover with Terraria, in that the cool slime creature from Terraria will be making its way into Moonstone Island. We're still not sure if this crossover extends further than that, but if you do want to see the video, again, linked below. Alright, next up, if you didn't already know, Persona 3 is going to be getting a remake, and this should not be confused with Persona 3 Portable, which is a separate version of that game that was recently receiving a remaster itself. I am showcasing just screenshots of the trailer since Atlas is pretty well known for abusing YouTube's copyright system, so if you do want to check out the trailer in full, again, I will leave that linked below. Next up, we got a 6-minute overview trailer for Tales of Tanorio, a monster taming Roblox game that's being developed by the creators of Pokemon Metal Malachite. Within this trailer, we got a broad overview of the game, including some new gameplay and some pretty ominous implications towards the end. Most notably, we did actually get a release window, that being summer 2023. Now, do keep in mind that most of these Roblox games will release in sort of like an early access state, having various updates throughout their life, which will eventually get them to the full game itself. So expect the first chapter of the game to release in summer, not the entire game itself. All right, we have 3 new monster taming trailers that came via the recent OTK Games Expo that took place this week. I will leave the expo itself linked below. It's about 4 hours long. However, in terms of monster taming games present, we firstly got a new trailer from Creature Keeper, which is definitely nice to see. And as you'd expect, this is sort of an overview trailer showcasing the game's various mechanics. And if you don't already know, Creature Keeper is a Zelda-esque action combat monster taming game where you can recruit various monsters to fight alongside you. We then got a trailer for Kaidomon, which if you don't remember used to be called Super Auto Battlemon, which is an auto battler roguelike type game where you are progressed by defeating various enemies. And last but not least, the event also brought forth an Elements trailer, which showcases more aspects of the game, which if you don't already know, this is a Monster Hunter-esque game with companion mounts that can aid in combat and traversal. I'm definitely happy to see these games present at such a big event, and hopefully it'll help spread the monster taming word. Now, before I jump into the rapid fire segment of today's video, where we cover the updates that don't require lengthy explanations, we also got the reveal of a game that is a sports-themed monster taming game, and a lot of you guys were asking me to showcase this / cover it, so here you go. All right, next up we got a little bit of rapid fire news. So first things first, Paleo Pines has its demo coming out on the 19th. However, certain content creators, including myself, were able to upload early showcases. That'll be linked below as well if you want to check it out. We got a new monster for Gremlin's Tale, a new monster for Monster Masters, a look at the alts in Anode Heart, which are the game's shiny equivalent, and finally, last but not least, a new gameplay clip for Nanokin. And there you go, guys. This week is pretty busy overall, especially in terms of reveals and trailers. And I've got to say, I'm definitely excited for the rest of this year as far as monster taming is concerned. Definitely let me know in the comments which games you're looking forward to and what updates you were excited about from this video specifically. If you do want to stay up to date on all things monster taming, this is your one-stop shop for monster taming content, so definitely make sure to subscribe. You can also check out my Twitter, Discord, and Patreon linked below. And just want to say special thanks to my patrons, especially Jim Hamilton, Dro Ghost, Dark Persona, Candy Morency, and Exodus, and we'll see you next time. Peace.